you guys? I'm in my car at lunch. It's been a minute, y'all. I'm 100% dedicated to water. So I'm hopping on here. Y'all having some lunch. So I did my Trader Joe's haul, which I know is different. I won't do it. I changed it in editing to the comic, but I can do it regular. I'm just trying something new. Don't worry, Gina. I heard you. So I've never had this, y'all. I'm trying things I've never had that aren't necessarily new to me. So this is the peanut and crispy noodle salad kit. So it has cabbage, romaine lettuce, peanuts, carrots, celery, fried rice noodle, green onion, and cilantro with a peanut and lime dressing. So you get a little thing of nuts, and you get a little thing of these weird little looking like, I guess they're the fried rice noodles. And then you get the, have y'all tried it? Let me know what you think. I got my car thing is hanging on by a thread, y'all. So, and I have about 2 bites of scrambled eggs I had for breakfast. I made myself 3 eggs and with red pepper, tomatoes, a little ham, and a little cheese. So I had that for my morning snack. I had half in the morning and then half. So let's try this. It's that crunchy salad. I like that sometimes. That is a yummy dressing, y'all. Tiny bit of heat, not a lot, just a tiny bit of heat, just enough. This is refreshing. So I could see y'all just making some chicken, throw it on here. Be perfect. Just plain chicken. Because there's so much flavor, y'all. You don't really need like a seasoned chicken. So I actually really do have to eat lunch. I'm just checking in. Clara has been sick. And I have worked myself up into a state. And I have an animal communicator. Her name is Lydia, Lydia, Hibby, Hiby. She has a website. She's a real deal. For those of you who believe in things, angels on earth. She's a real deal. I just love her as a human being. And really half the session was about me getting myself together. So the first thing Clara asked was, so it's all done telepathically. Lydia's in Florida. Clara was downstairs. I was upstairs. But first thing Clara asked, are we moving? Y'all, because I have stuff everywhere. So I assured her we weren't. She wanted to be called Miss Clara, not Clara. She also needed Lydia to tell her how beautiful she is because her mother does that all the time. And she scanned her body. I was really afraid she had diabetes. She's put on weight. I feel like she's drinking more water and peeing more. Not crazy, but I've noticed it. Y'all, I noticed everything. So I was just terrified. Because one, she is not easy to pill or to do anything. So Lydia had said, no, I don't. I'm not feeling that. She's not like, I don't feel that. I feel the kidneys are a little sluggish. And she's always had sinus, and she got a shot for all her stuff going on, and she felt fine. And she said, really, she's the house manager, and she has too much work to do to worry about anything like moving on. And basically, she said I was a hot mess without saying a hot mess, and she's got too much going on. So what Lydia said, and this is Lydia, right? Instrument of good. She said, at night you can thank Jesus or the universe, or just go through things you're grateful for out loud. Tell Clara some good things that went on. And plus that will probably be good for me. So I love this woman. It's $60. It's about 15 minutes. I think we talked 20 per animal. It's the best money you'll ever spend, especially if you have to let an animal go. It just is so different. But one of the things she said is to give her a lot less dry and let her have, this is what she said, the wet food on demand. Because she said, it's moisture, it's water, it's good for her. She's not anywhere near diabetic, she thought. I said, don't use the word on demand with my cat, with Miss Clara. So we finish, and she also wanted me to get a baby vaporizer and put tea tree oil in it like once a week for like 10 minutes, maybe twice a week, to help with her chest and her sinuses. So, but when we finished the phone call, Claire Johnson, Miss Clara, comes right up, sits at the end of my bed and stares at me, the death stare of, I want food. And I could hear her saying, I believe the woman just said I can have it on demand. So here we are. Anyway, so I said I'm only giving you like a tablespoon at a time. I feel bad because, I'm gone all day, but, we all do the best we can do. And then I got her test results back. I talked to Lydia Thursday. I got the results back yesterday. She's not diabetic. Everything is in the normal range. So that made me feel, oh my God. But I had pretty much tortured myself the weekend and all week. I'm just like, if Clara's going, I'm going. Like, I just not, really. But, so I'm thinking about that, jump into these conclusions. But I'm going to say, without my Adderall, y'all, I'm struggling. I'm struggling more than I think I'd like to admit. But I'm just trying to relax, right? So, as much as I want to get up at 5:30 in the morning and get all of this kind of stuff done, I'm struggling doing that. But, my depression is in full tilt. So, okay, thinking to myself, you're depressed. You have tools. They're hard to use, but let's pick a tool. Let's pick up like journaling first thing in the morning, or throwing my shoes on 10 minutes in the neighborhood. I notice when I'm really depressed, things end up on the ground. So I'm like, this morning, you're going to you just having your dishes done makes you feel better when you walk in the kitchen. It just does. So I did that, and then I vacuumed. I used my little Dyson, and then I realized there were spills. So I said, you know what? Normal people get on the floor and they clean the spills. Now, weird people can do that too. Unnormal people can do that too. I did that. I took 10 minutes, and I felt so much better because visually it looked better to me. It didn't look like I'm just one step away from, I don't know. And I said, okay, sometimes in the morning I really don't have time I really want to do what I'm eating, what I'm wearing with y'all. And sometimes, I'm trying not to rush. I'm trying to get to work early. So I realize I need gas. So I'm trying to leave 15 minutes early just to have a minute in my car. So I realize I need gas. I get gas, get in my car, and my car won't start. Okay. Well, one thing is when you're really depressed, anxiety doesn't usually kick in. So I thought, okay. Somehow my steering wheel, I think, locked. I'm not sure. I didn't know. I thought maybe it's my back. I'm Googling. Okay. So I called my tow people, talked to the lady. She's so nice. She's like, well, is it in park? I laughed. I said, yes. I verified it's in park. And she said, try to, put your foot on the brake and move the steering wheel. Anyway, she was sending someone, very short-staffed. I need to be at work. I just sat there. And I got, I don't know, something told me to try again. I tried, it worked. It started. So something to do with the steering wheel. I did something. Oh, excuse me, y'all. So I called the tow, and people said, hey, I'm okay. Came to work, just tried my car. It works. So, yeah, so you never know, right? You just don't know. And I'm really working on, is this something I can change? Because then change it, or don't worry about it, right? If I can't change it, I can't make myself 5'9". I can't. So am I going to worry about how to change myself to 5'9"? No. So that's what's going on, and I'm wearing one of my fun t-shirts. It says California. You can't really see, but it says California Love. Love this shirt. Old Navy. So I told you I had ordered some Old Navy pants because they were $19.98. They're too big, like way too big. And I've put on 6 pounds, which, I'm really, really, it's hard when I start giving myself rules and I get wild. But I've been eating way too much candy. There's been too much junk on the table. And it's not even stuff I really want to eat. So I'm like, you know what? If you want a treat, make it. You want a piece of cake? Make your cake. I've been wanting marshmallow treats? Make them. It's not going to be, I'm going on a complete fast food, like for the whole month of May. I'm not getting any. Usually on my paydays, which is twice a month, I let myself eat out so I can, but I'm not getting fast food. I mean, it could be something like Chinese or something like that, but something higher quality. Or it could be I could run in and grab food already made. I got a Wegmans or something. So these are the things I'm working on. I'm not going to be able to make my own ice cream, so I'm not having ice cream. That kind of thing. I thought, okay, let's do what we can and load up with the water, y'all. Drink, 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 drink. And my protein shake. This weird hunger will leave me. I know that, but it's really freaked me out. I haven't felt like this in a long, long time. The new drug that they've ordered for me, on order. But this doctor who's in my doctor's practice, I like her. She keeps checking on me, which my normal doctor doesn't usually do that. But yeah, so she's doing that, and I appreciate it. At this point, I said, well, let's just wait, see if it will come in. I talked to the pharmacist, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Adderall, nowhere in sight, but it has really driven home to me that Adderall does make my life function better, as a medicine should. So I'm just trying to be patient and understand that I'm a hot mess, y'all, hot mess, and that's okay. I'm okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to be a glorious hot mess. But my depression is real. And I have very high functioning depression for what I need to do. Like, I will come to work and I will make an effort to maybe make sure my hair looks good or a little makeup, clothes are ironed or clean, But at home, when I'm by myself, it's so much harder. But yesterday, of course, I did not do the 800 things I had on my list, y'all, but I painted paper with watercolor. That on and off all day. Trying to think, what did I have for dinner? Don't remember. But for lunch, breakfast and lunch, I had the focaccia, the red tomato onion. Oh my God, I will get that again. I will get one and keep it at work because that's, I'm going to cut it and then just heat it up in thirds. Y'all, let me have a bite of my salad because... So I won't be able to eat all this right now, but I'm going to pick at it. So my goal is by the time I go home, I've eaten this. Oh, I know what I had for dinner, y'all. I got in a 3-pack of romaine hearts, so I cleaned one heart, cut it up. I had Caesar dressing left over, Parmesan, croutons, and I ate that. Ate the whole thing. So that made me feel pretty good. So just trying again, load up. So I'm going to try something. Again. Now, May 1st is Monday. This is Saturday. Y'all, this is very good salad. Very good. You could throw some noodles, some chicken. That's excellent. I like it. It's a little bit heat, a little bit in the back of the throat. I mean, nothing crazy. The kind of heat I actually like. Y'all, I'm going to give this like 4.5. People walk by and think I'm crazy. And they just have no idea. Parking lot is full. That's a good thing. Anyway, back to the month of May. I'm going to get $100, and that is what I'm spending on food. Now, fruit and vegetables do not count towards my 100. We're going to try it that way. So we'll see how that goes. So we will see. And right now I'm loaded up. I have good strawberries. I'm having raspberries for my snack today. I have frozen grapes. Those of you who haven't switched off, bless you. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to try a month. $100 my food budget for the month of May. Now, maybe I should include fruit and vegetables. It'd be interesting to see. I haven't decided, and since I am the boss of this, we'll see. But I have lots of lettuce to get me through the week. I have lots of stuff in my freezer, frozen veggies. I want to do smoothies. I have pretty much everything for smoothies this week. So I keep wanting to make smoothies, y'all, and I don't because it feels overwhelming. I think it's one of those things that my brain does not want to focus on. So good. Definitely some shredded up chicken or shrimp, you guys. Shrimp would be excellent. Yeah. So that's what's my thought process going on. You know, tonight I've been doing art and I'm putting it on the floor. So I told Clara, let's go. We'll watch on the iPad. I just need to put things away when I'm done using them. But the art space in my room, there's the floor. So I need to rethink that. Maybe the end of my bed. Yeah. So again, it's small baby steps. I feel you guys love. I appreciate it so much. It's so important to me. And yeah, so that's what's happening. And I may do a small Dollar Tree haul in the car. I kind of like that. But y'all, yeah, this peanut and crispy noodle. Okay, so if you eat okay, so serving is 4 servings, right? So if you ate this whole bag with dressing, it would, like who's not eating it with dressing? So 4 times 140. So yeah. Obviously, it contains peanut, but this is a winner, you guys. And look at the colors. I love that orange, and I'm going to try painting some watercolor that way. But this is going to be enough for me for tomorrow. So tonight, I have a hamburger. So I was thinking about making taco salad because I have all this good salad stuff. Have everything I would need. And I might split it in half because it's about a pound and do half like taco salad, half maybe some spaghetti. You know, eating up what I got, y'all. Now I might need one more spaghetti sauce, y'all. It's $8. That's gonna cut in my $100, isn't it? That's a huge thing. This is really good. So 70 calories for everything but the dressing. 140, so 70 calories for the dressing. Y'all, this is amazing dressing. I could probably learn how to make it, right? Y'all hop on this. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you do differently. Parking lot is filling up, you guys. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to try to post this. I'm going to get a chance. And I'll be checking back with y'all. So I'm just, you know, exhaling, doing my breathing, connecting with my breath. You don't realize you're holding your breath until you take deep breaths and you're like, so thank you guys, and I will see you. All kinds of crap I don't need.